Yes.
Did you send her the pictures?
Let's start there.
Well, baby, I'm in all the rooms.
But the rooms I'm in, they don't know you. So.
This is Peter Rosenthal, head television critic for The Onion. Today, I'll be reviewing season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, a show whose wild popularity and loyal fan base belie the fact that it has, at best, become a trite exercise in reality television, dragged down by the form's over-reliance on repetitive, cookie-cutter plot lines and cheap editing tricks. Excuse me? Honey, there is nothing cheap about this outfit. It came straight off the runway from Milan. The only cheap thing I see is that knockoff Dior sweater vest from Alibaba you're wearing. I'm Peter Rosenthal, and while my takes are hot, this Georgia Peach's moves are hotter. The show's most recent outing sees returning cast members Portia Williams, Drew Sidora, and others desperately trying to cling to relevance within the broader so-called Bravoverse. Time and again, however, it's plagued by the same predictable template of one-liners, staged fights, and paper-thin theatrics of past seasons. Oh, I'm sorry, was he talking? Sometimes I have selective hearing loss where I can't hear poor people. Honestly, I'd rather die than listen to him a second longer. Or worse, play coach. So here's the thing. This guy walks around looking like Ebenezer Scrooge and bragging about his fancy film degree, but we all know he's lying for clout. And I can prove it. Yesterday, when I was getting glammed, I was talking to my hair girl, who heard from my makeup girl, who texted my personal assistant, who heard from my friend Janelle, who texted me that Peter Rosenthal secretly admitted to a podcaster off the record that he loves the Housewives. And then he said this. Honestly, I'd just say that about Real Housewives impoverishing the popular imagination to save face. We all know that Andy Cohen deserves an Emmy. So who's disingenuous now, bitch? Ultimately, Real Housewives of Atlanta's 16th season reveals the series as no less than a cautionary tale of how devoid of inspiration a creative enterprise might become when its own creators cease to believe in it, and its cast views it as merely a crass opportunity to garner fame, money, and attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 1 minute Peter's your friend, and then the next, he's publicly saying this shit about your girls. Maybe I took it too far when I went on air and said his BBL was certified rotten, or when I went on Instagram Live and called him a two-faced, flat-ass pomme d'or. But he said the show was for viewers who had a penchant for the mindless. So Peter, if you're watching, which I know you are, my lips might be fake, but at least what I say is real. And honey, you can't afford my lip guy. He does Kim Kardashian. For The Onion's cultural standard, I'm Peter Rosenthal. Next time on The Onion's Cultural Standard. That's it. If Peter wants to insult my show, then let him do it to my face. This interview is over.